I'm told that one time Woody Allen was giving a commencement address, and he said that these young people face the choice of, on one hand, utter destruction, and on the other, total annihilation. Choose wisely. My name is Richard Engel. I'm the author of The Last American President, a cautionary tale about the dissolution of the United States of America. We are at a crisis. We are at a crossroads as a nation, and we must make a decision on how we will deal with these things. Will we allow ourselves to go from being the last superpower, the lone superpower, the greatest nation, America, to being just one among equals? Will we allow the day of American exceptionalism to fall by the wayside? The Last American President tells the story of the dissolution of the United States, but it also leaves us with hope. Even if our political system were to fail, that which makes us Americans would continue to hold us together and keep that affinity going that we have one for another. Many people would say, well, America can never end. It will go on forever. But really, nothing made by man ever lasts forever. So facing that reality that, America, like any other empire, will have its ending date. And that sounds terrible, and many would think of it as a post-apocalyptic world with radioactivity and destruction and bombs, and yet this story tells none of that. In fact, it tells the story and it shows that years after this happens, the sky is still blue, the trees still have green leaves, and the air is still clear. Not everything changes when things change politically. I would suggest that the premise of government is shown to have the limited impact on our daily lives that it ought to have. The reality is that our lives are dominated by friends, family, work, and all the obligations of life, and that government isn't really the thing that makes us who we are. It isn't really as important, and politics isn't really as important as we tend to make it in our conversations and in our news broadcasts. I think people who like good stories will like it the most. People who want to read of personal stories mixed with what is going on in the larger world around them. People who want the romance, and people who like the humor, people who like to see the political intrigue and want to know about the oft incestuous relationship that happens between politics and big business and international interests. Well, I do appreciate the opportunity to speak to you, and I look forward to working with you as we move forward.